Kathy from Katandmoontarot, and welcome back to my channel. So today's pick a card is going to be your potential next relationship. So as you can see, things are a little different in my setup today. I have the crystals and numbers here to pick from, but I don't have piles. All the cards are to the side because I am going to be shuffling live. And then I have some little papers with letters written on them just so we can kind of see potential names. So let's hop in right to the card selection. I have 3 piles for you guys to pick from, or 3 crystals for you guys to pick from. We have group number 1 with the rose quartz crystal, group number 2 with the clear quartz crystal, and then group number 3 with the citrine crystal. So take a moment to pause if you need to. And as always, this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate with you. Take whatever information you need and then let the rest pass on for somebody else who may need it. So pause the video if you need to. Take your time to pick whichever group you want, and I will see you guys at the timestamps down below at the description and in the comment section. All right, so if you chose group number 1 with the rose quartz crystal, this is going to be your message of your potential next relationship. So I am going to start with the Arcanum Tarot, and let's take a look to see what you guys can expect from your next relationship. Let's put that back. Okay, I guess with me shuffling, the numbers don't want to stay, but that's fine. So, what can group number 1 expect from their next relationship? What can group number 1, I'm going to take this one because it was kind of popping out. So we have Justice in reverse. What can group number 1 expect from their next relationship? We have Emperor. Okay. We have the 5 of Swords. Okay. You guys have a lot of jumpers. You have Strength. Gonna hop into the Universal Waite Tarot. Oops. So group number 1, I'm getting the sense here that your next relationship might be one that's quite testing to you. You guys have the Justice in reverse. You have the 5 of Swords, and then you have Strength, which is making me think that you might be dealing, possibly in this next relationship, that you might be dealing with somebody who, let's see, Judgment in reverse. Sorry, with all those cards here, it's giving me a sense that you might be dealing with somebody who is going to really be testing you and not in a good way. Let's see. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Sorry, 9, not Knight. I know those 2 sound very similar. I'll pull one more here from this tarot. The King of Cups in reverse, which is funny because not all, this deck isn't all in reverse, but so yeah, here I am getting the sense that if you picked this group, I'm getting more of a sense that this might be a karmic connection, a karmic relationship, because you have a lot of cards that are just showing kind of difficulty. And that's not necessarily always a bad thing. Sometimes we go through those type of relationships to show us our true self, our true power. You have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, showing that there might not be a lot of working together, a lot of partnership. And then you also have the King of Cups, which the King of Cups here with this Emperor, it's making me feel like somebody who might be very controlling. So let's see here. However, I feel like when you get into this relationship with this Nine of Swords in reverse, you're going to quickly snap out of whatever it is. You're not going to let whoever this is, especially with the Strength card, dominate you, because you're just not about that. You're not going to let a person just walk all over you. And maybe sometimes in the beginning, you don't notice this with these types of relationships. But yeah, with this Judgment in reverse, I'm just really not hearing that you're going to be stuck in this. Yes, the Judgment is all about hearing your call, and sometimes you won't, in the beginning, you won't notice what is going on, but I really do feel like, especially with the Strength and this Nine of Swords in reverse, you're really not going to be taking a lot of BS in this. And whoever this is might be kind of, in a sense, emotionally manipulative, but you're really not going to let a lot of BS you're not going to let a lot of BS get the best of you. So with the Strength and the Five of Swords, I'm getting the sense that you're going to notice, not only are you going to notice this a lot quickly, you're going to notice that this person's personality quickly, and they might have these tendencies, but you're really not going to put up with this. You're going to put up a fight with the Five of Swords, and you're going to win, and you're going to walk out a lot stronger. So let's see. With the Oracle, when you might potentially be meeting this person. When might group one potentially meet this person in their next relationship? We have Waite here. So group number one, if you are currently wanting to really jump into a relationship, Spirit's just telling you to wait here, because if you wait, you might possibly be able to avoid who this person is. Let's see, anything else from another oracle, just some advice for group number one. Who has some advice? Oh, okay, we had two of these pop out. Get more information, and meditation brings answers. So group number one, what I'm getting here is, once you're in this relationship, I think this relates to the Nine of Swords in reverse, when you start feeling possibly that this connection might not be working for you, if you start questioning it, just meditate, and that will definitely bring you the answers that you are looking for. Let's see, what else here? Let's go into the Wisdom, the House of Night Oracle, if I can pick it up. Alrighty then. So Spirit, tell us more about group number one's next relationship, or potential next relationship. Spirit, tell us more about group number one's next relationship. Movement. So I'm getting here that this might just be something that will be going really fast. Once you do meet this person, it's going to be moving very fast. And then you have obedience. So again, I'm getting the sense that with this judgment and justice and obedience, that this person might try to manipulate and control you. But really, it's really important that you don't let them. So I'm getting the sense that whatever this relationship may be, it's going to be moving really fast, and I also get the sense that it might fizzle out very fast. So let's go over to the Whispers of Love Oracle and see if there's any more information about this relationship. All right. So Spirit, can you give me just a little more information for group number 1's potential next relationship? Okay, this one seems to want to jump out. Love is all around you. There's love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So group number 1, what I'm getting here with this card here is that when you start feeling, if you might not be feeling strong enough, if you might be questioning things, just remember that there is love all around you. And with that, you'll be able to get through whatever it is that this, the test that this next relationship might bring to you. Because again, I am getting a sense that this is a karmic relationship. So it's one of those relationships that is meant to teach you lessons. Let's see. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on times you've experienced love. So yes, group number 1, what I'm definitely getting here is that even if you're the one who's going to be putting so much love into this, I don't feel like this other person is really going to be showing you the love that you need. So turn on your heart light. Let your heart guide you. If you need to meditate to bring more answers. And let's jump into the letters to see the potential name of this next person that you might be dating. Let's see. I'm going to pick out 2. So we got a J, and then we got an N. So this next person's first or last names might start with either J or an N here. So let's see. So yeah, just group number 1, I'm just getting here is that this might just be a karmic relationship that you're going to be going into potentially. Now the good thing is that if you're seeing this reading, if you're watching this, then you're going to have the knowledge already that once you start noticing these little things, you can already nip it in the butt and you won't take any BS. I mean, you're going to be embodying this Leo strength card, and you're just going to be letting out your lions loose if you feel like you're being threatened or manipulated in any ways. So group number 1, that is what I'm getting for you. I hope you guys enjoy this reading. And if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe at the bottom. And I will see you guys in my next video. All right, so if you chose group number 2 with the clear quartz crystal, this is going to be the message that is waiting for you guys as to your next potential relationship. So I'm going to start off with the Arcanum Tarot. And let's see what you guys could expect for your next relationship. Okay, just like group number 2's, I guess the little number doesn't want to stick. So group number 2's, group number 1's reading was just a little heavy. So I'm hoping, I'm already getting the sense that you guys are going to be a little lighter. So let's see. What energy can group number 2 expect in their next relationship? What might be happening in group number 2's next relationship? Ooh, okay. That is, I guess, all the cards that I might need. So group number 2, you got the 8 of Pentacles, you got the 4 of Pentacles, you got the 2 of Cups in reverse, you have Temperance, you guys got actually one more card than group number 1, you got the Ace of Pentacles here. So group number 2, what I am getting here from this tarot is that you guys are definitely going to be in a relationship where you are trying to build up your riches together with this person. You guys are definitely going to be very financially oriented. Finances are really definitely going to be a major goal here with the 3 Pentacles that you have, the 3 Pentacle cards, the 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. With Temperance, for me, in this deck, Temperance, yes, means balance, but it also means creating new, because you're bringing 2 opposite energies and creating new life. So in this next relationship, you might also be starting a family. But I'm getting here with the Two of Cups in reverse that it might not be like a soulmate partnership. It might lead to marriage. I am getting here that there is definitely a possibility for marriage in this, but depending on some of the challenges that you guys might have within the marriage, it might not work out. Again, that is very general. This is a general reading. So I am definitely getting here with the Eight of Pentacles that you both will be working very hard together to achieve all this Ace of Pentacles, all the opportunities that are coming in. You guys are really definitely going to be holding on to your finances. I am hearing that that is going to be a very important part of your relationship, getting your finances together, buying a house, building things together. I am definitely getting here that you guys will be building together. So let's see, let's go into the Universal Waite Tarot and see what else Spirit has for you guys. Spirit, please tell us about group number 2's next relationship. What are the energies that group number 2 can expect in their next relationship? If I can grab these cards right so I can shuffle. Spirit, please tell us more about group number 2's next relationship. What energies can they expect to it? Their partner. We have the Tower in reverse. Let's see. For group number 1, I was just pulling 4 cards from tarot, but just because one extra popped out, I think I'm going to pull 5 for you guys here in this other tarot. Spirit, please tell us about group number 2's next relationship. Okay, these two want to come out. Okay, this one definitely is trying to pop out. 9 of Pentacles. And one more card. The Lovers in reverse. So group number 2 with these cards here at the bottom from the other tarot, definitely what I'm getting here is at one point there is going to be a decision that's going to have to be made here. You're not going to want to make this decision because of the Tower in reverse, but it's definitely a decision that is going to have to be made. When I'm getting here, it's really centered around finances. You guys are really going to have to talk to each other and notice, is finances really going to be the make it or breaking point of your relationship, marriage, whatever happens here. But definitely there is going to be a decision that's going to need to be made, and you're not going to want to make it with this Tower in reverse, but you're really going to have to. And it's going to leave you guys in this stuck position, the wheels not turning when you guys get to this point of your relationship. However, once you do make once you guys do make the decision, I do feel like there's going to be a lot of happiness. However, with this Lovers in reverse, I just feel like there's going to be a lot of questioning. And if you guys are going to want to make this relationship work, if it ends in a marriage, or if it ends up going towards marriage, or just partnership, whatever, you guys are really going to have to make decisions. Are you guys the people, are you the person that you, or sorry, is this person really the person that you really want to spend the rest of your life with? And if it is, that is great. You're definitely going to have this 9 of Pentacles. Everything is amazing. You're going to have all this abundance. But if they're not the person, really, if you just start noticing little things, if money just keeps getting in the way, then really, I just feel like you're going to have to do what's best for you. So yeah, group number 2, I'm just getting a lot of your happiness here is going to revolve around finances. I'm definitely getting that the finances in your next relationship is going to be the make it or break it point. So I'm going to go over to the Angel Answers Oracle to see when potentially you might be meeting this person. So So Spirit, when could group number 2 potentially be meeting this person? I'll take this one. Funny. Group number 1 also got Waite. So if you are really trying to make this happen, really going after relationships, really, say if you're like on a bunch of dating apps, if you're just really eager to jump into a relationship, just wait until this relationship presents itself to you. Now, I'm definitely not getting that for everybody, that this relationship would end horribly. I'm really not, especially with this 2 of Swords, because there is a decision here to make. And this is just something that popped into my head. You guys definitely have the opportunity here to turn the 2 of Cups and the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune up into the positive upright positions. You guys are just really going to have to make a decision here. So can we get some more information, possibly some advice for group number 2 regarding their next relationship? Big happy changes. So this is definitely good. So this is definitely like something that I was waiting to pop up for you guys, because I'm like rooting for this group for whatever reason. So I feel like whenever you make this decision here, I feel like it's just gonna be a huge kind of weight lifted off of your shoulders, and you're just gonna be so much happier with your partner, whether it's just with yourself. But I am definitely getting here that this is, whenever you make that decision, it's gonna be good for you and for your relationship. So I am going to go into the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle and just get a few more, some more information here. Spirit, can you give us just a little more information regarding group number 2's next potential relationship? This one is really standing out to me. High Priestess of Water. So group number 2, really follow your emotions. Water is definitely one of those elements that, yes, controls your emotions, but it's also an element that's always changing. It can take on a lot of different forms. And also what I'm hearing here with taking on a lot of different forms is you yourself don't keep trying to take on a lot of different forms just to please somebody. So that's just a little thing for a certain number of people. But yes, definitely follow your emotions here. If you ever need guidance with whatever troubles you might be going through, if you just need some guidance, just ask your guides to guide you. Oh, okay. Okay, that's just too many cards. That is just way too many cards I've flipped over. Okay, I can't shuffle right now for some reason. Maybe that is all. Maybe that's the only message that this Oracle card wants to give you guys. So let's go over to the Whispers of Love Oracle and see any more information or what else Spirit wants you guys to know about your next relationship. So that's funny. We got be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. So again, that's kind of ties into this message that I got here with the High Priestess of Spirit. High Priestess of Water. High Priestess of Spirit's another one in this deck. But with that, what I was telling you about water being able to take on different forms, and you might be trying to put on different forms or different masks to try to please somebody, just be authentic, be your true self, and your next partner will definitely love you even more for that, because yes, we like people who are very similar to us, but really we just want people to be their true authentic self. So group number 2, I am going to pull out some letters, 2 letters that might signify the first and last name of your next potential relationship or partner. So let's see. Let's do this one and this one. So you guys got an A, and you also got a T. So your next potential partner might have their first or last name that start with an A or a T. So group number 1, that is what I'm getting for you guys. You guys definitely have the potential to have a great relationship here, one that is definitely centered around finances. Don't really let finances be the make it or break it point for your relationship, because if you truly love somebody, yes, finances is a very important part of growing, of moving on, having a family, whatever it is. But you know, even if you guys start off great and things might take a turn, with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, if things might take a turn with your finances, don't let that be a make it or break it point, especially if you really love this person who is coming into your life. So group number 2, that is your reading for your next potential relationship. I hope you guys like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe at the bottom, and I will see you guys in my next video. All right, so last but certainly not least, we have group number 3 with the selenite crystal. So if you chose group number 3, this is going to be the message for you guys. The last 2 groups, I already know this is going to fly off the table, so I'm just going to put it to the side. So group number 3, let's hop into your tarot. We have 2 different decks. We have the Arcanum deck and we have the Universal Waite. So I'm going to start off with the Arcanum Tarot. Ooh, that was a bad shuffle. So, Spirit, what can group number 3 expect in their next relationship? Spirit, tell us about group number 3's next relationship. Spirit, please tell us about group number 3's next potential relationship. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse. We have the Page of Swords. Very interesting. We have the 9 of Pentacles. I'm going to pull one more card for you guys. And let's do this one. We have the Lovers in reverse, which is pretty interesting because this is a bit of a similar energy from group number 2. So I would suggest maybe like taking a look at group number 2, but it is a little different. So group number 1, what I'm getting here is in the past, you might have gone through relationships that there was a lot of infidelity here. And because of that, you might be trying, your brain and everything might try to play tricks on you, and it might make you feel like because these things have happened to you in the past, that they might happen again with the 7 of Swords in reverse. But really, I'm just getting here to trust your partner. Don't let things that have happened to you in the past really dictate what's going on in the future. And then I have here the Page of Swords. With this Page of Swords, I'm getting here that it might be younger energy coming towards you. Or it might just be somebody who doesn't have a lot of experience and knowledge in relationships. This might be one of their first relationships. They might have never been in a very long-term relationship. Yeah. Now, the interesting thing that I'm getting here is group number 2 also had these 2 energies here. Just, yeah, it's pretty interesting because I am getting a sense here that whatever this next relationship is, it's going definitely to be fulfilling. But really, actually, no, this is definitely not the same energy from group number 2. It's definitely going to be kind of fulfilling, but really, is it somebody who you're definitely going to be completely, deeply in love with? Is it going to kind of be like a soulmate partnership? I definitely see that you're going to be happy, but you might not be getting that kind of soulmate, deep love connection with whoever this is. Let's jump into the Universal Waite Tarot for you guys and get some more information. Again, if I can actually grab my cards, for some reason I can't grab and shuffle today. Don't know why. So that was a little loud. Spirit, can you give us more information? Group number 3's. Group number 3's potential next relationship. Spirit, please give us some more information in regards to group number 3's next potential relationship. Let's see. Let's get this one. 10 of Cups. That's what I like to see. Okay. Ace of Cups in reverse. Funny, you guys don't really have jumpers. The Lovers in reverse again. The Magician. So group number 3, what I'm definitely getting here is, especially with the 2 Lovers in reverse, and then the Ace of Cups in reverse, and then the 10 of Cups. So you guys definitely have, there's a lot of love in this connection, but what I'm definitely getting is either you or the other party, even though there's gonna be so much love here and so much potential, I just don't feel like somebody is completely convinced that this should go forward. Now, I'm definitely getting that there's so much love here. I am getting that there's so much love here, but for some reason, somebody's going to be afraid to commit. That is what I'm hearing here with this Ace of Cups in reverse and then the 2 Lovers in reverse. At the beginning, this person might not be ready to commit to you. And that's what's going to be holding you guys back from moving forward. Now, I am hearing that also, even though they're going to be afraid to commit to you, it's going to take a little time, but they eventually will. The Magician's asking you really just to use all the knowledge that you have. It's going to take some time. Use your patience, but the Magician is definitely telling you that what you want, you can have. So if you want this relationship, you definitely can have it. So let's take a look at some of your oracle cards. Let's go to the angel answers to see potentially when you could be meeting this next person for your next relationship. And actually, this is, I feel like this is tying in with this Page of Swords now, the fear of committing, because I do feel like that this is such young energy, or if they're not very young, they really haven't had a very serious committed relationship, and that might scare them. So it might be the reason why it might take them a little longer to commit. Possibly why these 2 lovers are in reverse, because I am getting the sense here, even though you have quite a few cards that are in reverse, that there is a lot of love between you guys. It's just that there's a fear of commitment here, because this person might be too young, or they might just not have enough experience. So let's see when you potentially might be meeting this person. Spirit, when might group number 1 be meeting this person? So we got here, not the right time. So right now isn't the right time to meet this person if you're looking for them, which is funny because group number 1 and group number 2 have the same thing, that right now isn't the right time to meet this person. So you might be having to wait. Actually, for you guys, I want to see a little more information. It is going to be the right time. Okay. So we got a year from now and take action, because all the rest of the cards just fell on the floor and these are the only 2 that stayed in my hand. So in a year from now, you might be running into this person. I'm getting here to take action. is if they're getting afraid to commit, definitely be the first one to step forward towards them and take that initiative and take the action to start the relationship. So let's get some more information here. Spirit, what, I'll pick up those cards later. What advice do you guys have for group number 3? Okay, let go. So here with the let go, I'm getting the sense I'm actually getting the sense for right now. Let go of this really intense need for a relationship. Really just work on yourself. I'm just hearing be the best you that you can be for when you meet this person here, your next person. So let's see. Let's hop into the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle and get some more information for you guys. Spirit, can you give us some more information for group number 3 and their next relationship? Spirit, can you give us some more information for group number 3's next relationship? We have the fledgling. So yeah, definitely, again, I'm getting with this Page of Wands that whoever this is that's going to be stepping forward to you, they're just definitely going to be new at this. They might be either very young or have this either young energy around them, or they just never really had a relationship like this. But definitely with the fledgling card, the Page of Swords, that is something that I'm definitely getting strong here. And with that take action card. So let's go into your Whispers of Love Oracle. Yeah, if that's going to be an issue for you, again, with that with that 7 of Swords in reverse, just don't keep thinking that either A, they're going to be unfaithful to you or taking advantage of you. Since I am getting the sense here that there is just so much love here, and because you might have gone through so much before, really put those fears aside. Because I am getting here that they're gonna be very it might be an intense relationship, even though again you have those 2 Lovers cards in reverse, but I do feel like that is just going to be the initiation of the relationship, because this person might be afraid of taking a commitment because they've never been in this type of situation before. So let's see, what other message does Spirit have for you guys in regards to your next relationship if everything does not want to go haywire here. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. It literally almost the entire deck just went crazy all over the floor. So let's see what message is trying not to come forward here with this deck. Spirit, please. Okay, another one fell, but I'm actually going to take that because it was just a 1 card that fell here. Sorry about that. The card that came out was listen with your heart. You are listening but need to hear with a loving heart. So again, I am just getting this is all tying into how this person might be just younger, and you know, you might be ready to jump in to whatever it is, but they just need some time and really understand that even though they do really care, they will care about you, you really will care about them, and you just really want this relationship to go forward, they might be afraid, and it's gonna be up to you. What I'm actually hearing is that it's gonna be up to you to really take it forward and route with also this take action. It's gonna come to a point where it's gonna be up to you. Are you gonna want to wait for this person, or are you gonna be kind of understanding and listening with your heart and knowing that this might be a really good connection for you, and take your time? I'm gonna pull 1 more card for you guys from the Whispers of Love. Let's see. Love endures. So love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hoping and withstands every situation. So I definitely am getting the sense that even though you guys might be feeling like you're losing this connection, like you don't know whether it's worth it or not to move forward with this connection, because this person might not be ready to commit. If you feel like this is somebody that you really want to go forward with, just try to push through. So let's move on to picking letters. So this might be the potential first or last name letters in your next relationship, your next partner's first or last name. So let's pull this one and then get one more, this one. So let's see, you have an O, and then you also have a G. So group number 3, funny enough, they both spell go. So again, let's take action. So it's going to be up to you. But either way, your next potential relationship or your next potential partner, they might, their initials might be O or G or O. So yeah, so group number 3, that is what I'm getting for you guys. Whoever this is, don't let your past dictate how you feel about this next person. If they might be younger, if they might be inexperienced, don't hold that against them, because you guys really do have a lot of loving energy here. Go after it if you really want to. Again, Geo, you go after this if you really want to. And if they're resisting because they're just not ready, let them take their time. So group number 3, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you do, give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe at the bottom, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.